This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth.
All right, so how do we beat Druid in this list, right? Frost Nova Doomsayer is maybe one way to beat Druid. Rolling Fireballs don't hurt. Reno doesn't hurt, I'm sure. Puzzle Box and Reno are another good way to beat Druid, but they take a long time, so that may not work. Zephyrus could beat Druid. Yeah, I don't know. Frost Nova is a start, though, so I'm going to keep the Frost Nova. Currently, Frost Nova is the only way I see to beat Druid. Okay, those seem like two other good ways to beat Druid, so that feels like a solid opener. Devolving Missiles could be good against Druid as well, and just any freeze, right? Just stall them out. It's a tough decision. Do we hero power or not, guys? I think we do. I think we do. See no reason not to play this early, right? Ooh, that seems good. Would I rather play Steward of Scrolls next turn, though? Probably rather play Steward of Scrolls, actually. It's going to be 4 on 4. And the spell is probably going to be better than a random dragon. And we have a dragon in hand to enable the dragon caster, so I don't see a reason to worry about that yet. Seems like we're good.
What shall we hunt?
Those aren't bad at all. I don't care about that. I mean, if they get buffed later, but that's not going to happen for a while, hopefully. DQA. I mean, I think Fireball is a little better against Druid. Killing like a Kael'thas or a couple of beasts. They tend to have 9 health, 5 and 4, but if they trade in or something first. Mirror Entity is just not relevant, right? Unless he plays exactly Kael'thas. I mean, it's pretty good against Ysera, but I'm not really going to have time to play it, am I? I do kind of like the Deep Freeze for the Dragon Caster, potentially. Because the freezes do lock stuff down as well. Maybe I just do that. It only cheats it by 1, but I get a 4/4 as well.
I wonder.
Yeah, I mean, since I already have the Fireball, I'm going to do that. There's still a part of me that thinks 2 Fireballs would be better in many ways, but if he does take a trade, like with a 4/5 taunt over this 4/4, if he does, like, you know, Lightning Bloom, guarding the animals right now, then Fireball will still resolve the things I care about. Oh my god, Rolling Fireball is so insane here. It's so insane. It's so insane. So good. Get your stealth minion out of here, bro. Now I wish I had 2 Fireballs, right? I don't have anything to do on turn 6. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Him having those minions bailed me out on that Fireball. It's crazy. Need to play, need to play, need to play. Need to play. That's what I was expecting to Fireball, right? Seems too early to Frost Nova. I think I'm actually just gonna Devolving Missiles, right? Is it worth it even though? I mean, this even if it went like a 3-drop, doesn't get that much different. I think I'm just gonna wait and go for a Deep Freeze or Power Creation next turn. I can take 6. I'm gonna save the Frost Nova for more emergency scenarios, I think, and to buy time to a Reno, right? I mean, it just ultimately the Devolving Missiles like maybe saves me like 2 health, and that's just not worth much. Because this actually could get worse if it, you know, could turn into a 3-2 pretty easily, and this could, you know, maybe go to like a 4-3 or something, and you wouldn't even notice the difference, and you just lose your Devolving Missiles entirely. Seems like he doesn't have something he's loving right now. Like maybe he's like eyeing Kael'thas with like no follow up, and he's like, do I just play the naked Kael'thas? No, it's just a Twilight Runner. Okay. I think we can actually get away with the Deep Freeze here. Power Creation seems a little greedier. Right. If Power Creation hit Rush minions, I'd be pumped, I guess. But Deep Freeze, I know what's happening. It's reliable. I can lock down this guy from hitting my board. Because if I just Power Creation, this thing eats half the board, right? So this feels better. He does draw cards now, which sucks, but We're getting to the stage now where I can almost always just buy enough time into Reno with Frost Nova. I need maybe a Blizzard to guarantee that could happen. This deck doesn't run Blizzard, so scratch that. No Blizzard. Everything else, though, made sense. Okay, so that's frozen at least. Half his board's frozen here. So maybe just like Power Creation next turn's fine. Oh, Kael'thas incoming. Oh, I don't know now. If he goes survival, I don't know. Might be in trouble. This trades again, but it's frozen. It is frozen again. Claw Overflow. Oh my god, what a turn, dude. What a turn. Devolving Missiles is intriguing, but oh my god, what a turn. Oh my god, dude. What a turn, bro. I need to draw exactly Mana Saber. Escape Mana Saber off the top. Firebrand. Uh-oh. See, if I go Frost Nova, I don't have Reno the turn after. So it doesn't help me. Why attack the freeze? Oh yeah, you're right. Why did he freeze that for no reason? Yeah. He saved 1 health on it, but he froze it. That seems like a not high upside play. I mean, Devolving Missiles theoretically removes 1 billion damage off the board, but it, you know, it also might unlock those freeze minions. Do I have anything that bails me out next turn if I don't get to... I can't get to Reno, so it's like Zephyrus would bail me a turn. Ray of Frost, I doubt it, but maybe... I think I'm going to Devolving Missiles, and if it hits these 3 exactly, I'm over the moon, and I probably don't play a Frost Nova. Otherwise, I probably have to play a Frost Nova just to pretend. Hit these 3 minions in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I'm an actual god. I am an actual god. I am an actual god. So now I Frost Nova next turn, and I Reno on 10. I am an actual god, and they low roll damage too, right? Like I mean, these are average. No, this is a low roll. This is average, and this is a low roll. I mean, if he has, there's no way he has nature or survival fitness, so he's not gonna kill me here. I should be fine. I'm playing these minions to try to bait him into attacking them, so that I don't take any additional face damage needlessly, or at least spend resources on them. Whatever, right? As long as he's they're speed bumps. As long as he's interacting with them, I'm really happy. So then I just Frost Nova next turn. I would love to do something with the Frost Nova, but I don't know what. There's not really anything good to do anyway. Maybe an Imprisoned Observer to set it up for later. Yeah, he's spending resources. That's great news. He's trading even better. Taking damage. Awesome. Great. We're only going to take 2 damage here. Wow. So we definitely have to Frost Nova still because there's, you know, 18 or whatever here. So I play the JANDICE. JANDICE. It's just gonna get Reno'd, right? There's really no reason to.
I wonder.
That I can see. Maybe it had some Death Rattle. Well, no, Death Rattles wouldn't matter either. No, there's no reason to. Okay. So Reno's awesome. I would love him to commit like a Ysera here, so I can at least get the body off the Ysera. I don't want him to play Ysera too soon though, because actually I don't want him getting dragons yet. Dragons are still hard for me to figure out. So maybe it'd be better if he didn't Ysera. Survival's fine. That's great, actually. I mean, it sucks that he kind of has a free turn to do it, but that gives me time to answer stuff, figure it out, and figure out these problems, right? Okay. It's really just Ysera now that's an issue. But he won't draw immediate... Oh, nope, never mind. It's not just Ysera that's an issue. Man, these Mount Seller lists have been popping up more and more lately. It's kind of shocking to me. I hadn't seen Mount Seller in a while, and now we've seen a bunch. Why did this show 2 in here? Sathravar. It's kind of crazy. Probably can go DQA Ray of Frost. It sucks that I'm leaving this up to generate more dudes, but I don't know what else to do. Forever Worldwide Alex, face, and freeze. Put him down to 15, hit him for 8. He's at 7. Play this for lethal. That's not my best chance to win, is it? Doesn't feel like my best chance to win, but it's a part of me that thinks it kind of is. I can do the same thing though and just have this Alex on board. I'd play the Alex next turn, right? Be the same difference. Freeze again. So let's play this Alex first, see what we find. And then probably have to freeze the 13-16. It's very large. Those are really, really bad. Gonna need a Twisting Nether, Reno. Twisting Nether. Twisting Nether. Let's go, Reno. Twisting Nether. I thought people were moving more into dragon packages, and then today we've seen multiple people moving more into mount teller packages. So this list keeps shifting around what the kind of complementary secondary package is. I don't know what to expect anymore. He must have some beasts in hand, because he played a guardian animals and only summoned one beast, right? So he must have a teacher's pet and a... I think still a 5-drop in hand. Although this isn't showing what he summoned. He summoned a Lake Thresher and a... He's played both of his Twilights. So I think he has a teacher's pet in hand. But beyond that, I don't know. Yeah, Nina, exactly. I've seen more Mount Lego stuff. Oh my god. Reno, we need a Twisting Nether, dude. Reno, we need a Twisting Nether, dude. Reno, listen. Listen to me, Reno. We need a puzzle box off the top, Reno, or a Twisting Nether, bro. This is so big. Oh my god. That is very large. Reno, listen, Twisting Nether, Reno. Easy. Commanding Shout, Reno. Well, that is some hot garbage, Reno. I actually got a lot of freezes, though, so let's think about this. I can freeze the 2 big boys, no problem. Which I think it means I deep freeze to have more freezes on board as well, right? Probably just play a Scale Lord to get some stats out, too. I mean, that poison guy is a problem, I guess. I didn't really think about him. But we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm just sort of playing towards Reno and Puzzle Box at this stage, I think, right? I don't know how else to win here. I can freeze one more big boy, but then I'm out of freezes. I use the combo one because it demands combo, right? Okay, he left the freezes up. That's actually helpful. That might allow me to better trade into one of those next turn and freeze them both again. Oh, God. Still, though, I just don't feel like I mean, Conjurers would actually be great on the Ghidra, at least. Just a couple... Oh, Zephyrus isn't out still, too. Oh, yeah, I have Zephyrus Twisting Nether still. Okay. Oh, my God. Am I playing Battlegrounds or Constructed, guys? I don't actually know. I'm not sure which it is. Sathafar do anything cool? No, not really. Broomstick? It's a 9/9! I love it. Why not use this to trade and then go face with the 3/4? I guess you don't want it frozen, that's why. Souls. Oh my god!
Spectacular.
I still have a full board of dragons to deal with next turn, though, so let's think for a second. Let's not overreact here. Freeze them to burn the dragons. That doesn't really change the problem, right? Oh, I can Sathafar next turn. Oh my god, actually, that does change the problem. I'm going to play for the Frost Nova, burn all the dragons, try to Sathafar the Zeph. But then that's so expensive. I don't have mana to play another Frost Nova, guys. I don't know if that plan actually works, guys.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Although I did get 2 really nice taunts. I might just be able to kill him with Alex. I have 11 plus he's taking fatigue. I might actually just be able to kill him. How much is his fatigue count?
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
He's taking 4 next turn. Okay. If he doesn't clear a minion here with his hero power, I think I'm actually short still, though. If he hits the 2/6, I'm real happy. But I don't think he will. If he hits the 2/6, I have lethal. I think. 6, 8, 11, and 4. Yeah, if he hits the 2/6, I have lethal, which I shouldn't say because he's watching the stream. I don't think he is. Oh! Oh!
Spectacular.
Reno, don't ruin this. Okay, Reno didn't ruin it. Okay, let's double check the math. He's taking 4. Put him to 15. I attack for 6 and 5 is 11. And he's dead. Double check. 6 and 5 is 11 and he takes 4 and he's dead. No way. No way, dude. No way! That's the most rewarding win I think I've had in years. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable win. Unbelievable win. Okay, these seem like reasonable options against Druid. I mean, the Observer itself is not particularly good against Druid, but the 4/5 body can be sort of annoying to trade into with a Twilight Runner or something. And it's just something to do, which is nice. And then Reno can help me answer a mid-game swing as well. Might be too late, but... yes, Seth Good Time, you're right. The Hearthstone board looks like big, kissy lips. Just showing us some love. We're sticking minions in its mouth. Or sort of on its lips, I guess, but same difference. Thanks for that image today. We really needed that. We all needed that today, I think. What are the new cards to Galley Warrior? It's running like a cutting class package. Krasinov, Cutting Class, Coerce, and Lord Barov. And it's like kind of a fusing between a control deck and a higher pressure deck. We've seen this a few times now in Hearthstone lately. It's almost like a deck archetype we hadn't really seen before, which is what do I want to do here? I don't really want a Zephrys, do I? I think I need the Zephrys for later. I might just Conjures this. I like putting it in my draw pool, and a couple minions is certainly better than one usually. Not a Doomsayer, I guess, but... okay. Soul damage is not bad for us, necessarily. We can probably work with this. Fog Beam, alright. Kael'thas incoming, it looks like. Oh, just Overflow, alright. Can definitely live with that. This gives me time to play Malygos, which should give me a great answer to a board. This guy's not doing anything, but like I said, he's just a minion. It's fine. Yeah, maybe we should play Galakrond Warrior, since it's now like top deck. Ooh, do I go Jandice instead? Yeah.
What makes something
Yeah. Whatever. Play it straight. No Jebaits on this one. No Jebaits. The 7 attack's really good. Yeah, Tremedius. It is weird because Cutting Class doesn't interact with Galakrond buffs now that I think about it. But it's just, if you're running like even just Wrench Caliber, right, it's just a 2-mana draw 2, which is not bad. You got upgrades in there to help, and Corsair Cash doesn't help anymore, but that is intriguing. Because the Galakrond buffs don't change the Cutting Class cost. We already saw that today once. I don't know. We gotta stop talking about Galakrond Warrior when we're playing Mage. I gotta talk about Mage. I need to talk about Mage a little more. Okay. I think maybe I just Reno this, right? I don't need to get too fancy here. I want to save Zephrys, of course, and Reno, of course. Yeah, let's not get too fancy. Still an enormous board advantage. Some decent face damage, honestly. It's looking good. Sounds right to me. What did I give it? I feel like I gave it 3 stars too. I don't actually remember. There's a spreadsheet somewhere, but I'm too lazy to pull it up. Do we have any lethal outs here? Is Zephrys like Bloodlust lethal? It's 9 plus 11. It's 22. Is Zephrys really one off lethal right now? No way. Question is though, do I still do it?
I wonder.
I'm gonna put him at 1. Just ping is lethal here. Oh, or not. Is this lethal? No, it's less. Why didn't I get a Bloodlust, man? I wanted a Bloodlust because I wanted ping to be lethal. I thought 9 was gonna be... I just wanted to put ping as an out, but Zephrys decided lethal wasn't there, so he liked Wind Fury better, I guess. which is fine. He's actually used both his overflows super base, so that's why I was like one-off lethal is amazing, right? Because if he uses both overflows, he doesn't have any healing left, maybe. Okay, so we're actually a little bit exposed now if he can like somehow resolve the board, which I don't know how. There's so much stuff on board. But he could get taunts, I guess, and stall me out. Although that's going to be tough too, because I have so much damage out. Well, that's a taunt. Conjurers gets through that in many cases, though, if I don't have it guaranteed. That's probably true, yeah, I'm sure that's it. Okay, do we have guaranteed lethal on board ever? 9 and... Yes, we do. Well, it's not totally guaranteed, but it's pretty guaranteed. So we'll just take the guarantee here. If this hits taunt, I think it's still guaranteed, but no need to get risky with evolving missiles and stuff. Things could go wacky, right? Just take the guarantee, and life is good. I can assure you Zeddy doesn't actually hate me, but he might say that for fun occasionally. Zeddy doesn't hate me, though. Zeddy doesn't hate me. Alright, that's a good 3. I did play EverQuest, yeah. Loved EverQuest. Not a lot, but a little. That's insane sounding super bass. Good hand quality, man. I think we go Drake on 4 still, right? Against Paladin. Mana Saber doesn't ramp us into anything crazy yet. Ever an Earth Shock here or something? Would have loved a Shadow Madness it, but that's gone. Oh, whoa. Twilight Drake just dies to that now, so I guess we go Mana Saber. Man, how good would a Shadow Madness have been? Chat! So good. So good. We did not win. We got Power Blessed. Okay, interesting. Is he gonna buff those? Because this is coming up. Oh, he is. Yeah, wow. Wow. Zeph should fix that, though. Zeph should be fine here. Do I want to take a Consecration off Zeph? Because I can. Or maybe Holy Nova even's better? I don't know which I want. I guess Holy Nova is better. I want health. I don't care about face damage right now. Okay, that's a really nice reset. Really, really good. That's a big moment. It's Murloc Paladin, not Libra and Pally, so we need those big reset turns, which we're gonna be good at. We'd have a much harder time against Libra and Paladin, I think. We don't have like polymorphs and stuff. So I need them resets. Let's go here since ping is so powerful. Want to keep Murlocs in check always. Kartut looks great. Deep Freeze looks awesome. Alex looks good. We're rolling, man. Reno would be nice to get. Well, both Renos, honestly, would be nice to get. We sort of didn't answer to that McGurgle turn, so I think Amazing Reno would be very good against that in particular.
Reporting for duty.
Rolling Fireball is going to be handy later, but I don't think we need it yet. Perfect, yeah. I just wanted something to do here. I don't need the card set yet, so just something to do. And certainly a Solarium would be great to have. Deep Freeze next turn, I'm sure we'll go face with it probably, just given we don't want him getting Angling Rod plays. He might have an Angling Rod now on my 4-3, that'd be fine. Certainly not the end of the world. Oh, Scaleward's good, but also not that good. This might be a Fireball now, right? This is a pretty good rolling Fireball, suddenly. Because we don't want these getting buffed by a War Leader or something, so if we can chain a few pings off on them, that's cool. And that gives me a ping as well, which is nice. Boop, boop, boop. honestly just gonna clear it. I mean, it seems a little excessive, but I'm worried about like poisonous maybe, and he just gets used anyway. So, problem solved. Problem solved. Okay. Cool. 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 Looking good.